Now we move to a rather sad note or somber news. The legal fraternity and the nation at large are mourning the loss of senior counsel Judy Thongori, a trailblazer in family law and a passionate advocate for justice. Thongori, who died on Tuesday while undergoing treatment in India, was well known for her unwavering dedication to family law and human rights. Her death has left a significant void in the legal community, as she was a mentor to many and a champion for gender equality and the rights of vulnerable families. As our reporter Vera Mora tells us, many have reflected on her legacy, remembering her contributions to shaping legal practice in the country.
Senior Counsel Judy Thongori was educated at Kahuya Girls High School for ordinary level and at the Kenya High School for advanced level. She graduated from the Law School of the University of Nairobi and began an unchallenged job at the Attorney General's office and later entered private practice. In 1988, Thongori will join the bar and establish herself as a family lawyer based in Nairobi. In July 2020, Thongori was conferred the rank of Senior Counsel as part of the third cohort of Senior Counsel Bar and was also the first woman to be inducted into the Roll of Honor of the Law Society of Kenya in 2013. In her career, Thongori spent 5 years leading an association of women lawyers known as FIDA, where she was the executive director at one point.
We met with Judy Thongori on the 5th of November 2011. I had been admitted as an advocate on the 4th of November 2011. I went to the family court, the first court in the children's court, on the 5th. I met Judy there. Judy guided me, although I was an old man, but I was a novice in practice of law. We practiced with Judy all through from that day in the family division, the children's division.
Thongori's highest profile case was when she won a case against the Kenyan government when they failed to deliver 30% representation for women. The lawyer was also part of the Chief Justice's committee that set up the family division in the High Court and has been a member of the Bar Bench Committee. In 2023, she joined a committee formed by President William Ruto to look at the activities of radical religious groups following the discovery of over 400 bodies in Shakahola Forest. Key political figures, including President William Ruto and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, joined the family and the country to mourn the loss of Thongori. President William Ruto remembers her dedication during her practice that touched many lives. Chief Justice Martha Koome, who says that Thongori's leadership was instrumental in positioning FIDA Kenya as a formidable force in the protection of the rights, interests, and dignity of vulnerable women, children, and the family well-being. LSK President Faith Odhiambo acknowledges that the legal fraternity has lost a distinguished member and a beacon of excellence. Senior Counsel Danstan Omari remembers Thongori and her strong reputation as an accomplished family law practitioner for more than 30 years.
She had a lot of humor. She had a lot of knowledge. She was a leader. She was a mentor. She could always try to help young advocates grow. The legal fraternity and in totality, the Kenyan nation has lost a very brilliant senior counsel.
The mother of two was married to lawyer John Thongori. Vera Mora, KTN.
Well, a champion for human rights has rested, but her legacy lives on. May her soul rest in eternal peace. News Hour takes a very short breather. We'll be right back with more news. Don't go too far away. The trial of baby Pendo murder suspects